Hello, everybody. It is that time of the week. It is your illustrious hosts, Inferno Drag and Dragon's Fury.
Hello. Hope you all been having a good week.
And if not, we hope the episode helps. And if it doesn't, not our fault. So this is part 3, the final part of the Opps
The grand finale.
series. And it's been a time. It's been a time. And we've talked about a lot of people, a lot of things, and we're gonna keep it
A lot of
going.
people and a lot of shows that have resurfaced.
That has resurfaced from the apps. So we're gonna kick today off with the unfortunate and the ever-present game developer.
The game developer?
Yeah, the fuckers who give us a half-ass game and make us pay for DLCs on a regular basis and then give us some kind of battle pass that ain't shit and it's just cosmetic, but it requires you to do all of it just to get your money back. Yes. Opps. They are
As
the
you were
ops.
explaining this, 3 companies come to mind immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. Um
And perfect example of that is Nintendo with their currents up with ZA.
I I'm not shocked. Like I'm not it has been their MO for like ever, right? Like it's been that since the beginning. It's been, hey, we have a product, you guys seem to be obsessed with it, and until we say so, you're going to pay all the money for it and you're going to
All the
like
money.
it, and people keep doing it. And we talked about this in like maybe season 2, season 3.
It's been a bit.
But Nintendo really banked on the fact that their IP of Pokemon and Super Mario was
Mario.
going to last long enough to make them the money to be able to keep rehashing it, right?
Yeah.
And after that, it was banking on the concept of nostalgia, right? So
Yeah.
now, all the people who were playing in the beginning are like, oh, I now have the means to play again in like the modern times. And then you have that generation afterwards, their kids or whatever, following in their footsteps, being like, it's like, oh, hey, like this is what I used to play. And I was like, it's like this is where it is now. And it's
Here's
just been,
Pokemon Yellow.
yeah, like it just keeps progressing into whatever. And then now we've had the remakes, the remasters, the whatevers you want to call them.
Whatever. Yeah, it's like I
Um,
know. It's like certain games, like obviously it's cool to see a remaster or a remake. Well, let me rephrase that. Remakes are better because they actually add new things. Remasters do not. I'm looking at you, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
I mean, it is what it is, right? It's the point was is like at least
That's
in
my
my
op.
opinion, Pokemon stopped being Pokemon around Diamond and Pearl, right? It stopped.
I'd say, well, once Platinum ended.
Well, see, that's when it
And I
started
know
taking
that.
its turn.
Really?
Yes, because so we got all of like we get up to Diamond and Pearl. Everything for the most part is pretty unique, pretty original, whatever, right? Then
Mhm.
Platinum starts the going back and trying to fix things, and it's just been
I mean,
downhill since.
it did fix things that were in Diamond and Pearl.
But again, that you're the problem. You took the bait. You're like, hey, instead of just accepting what was a problem, whatever, now you gave them the gateway of fixing problems, which are may or may not be a success. And then this is what we've had for every game after. It's been their, oh, this has been improved or this has been changed. And it's like, nobody asked for that. And if they did, who the fuck were they? Like,
And see, here the thing is, when it comes to like Platinum, and then Black 2 and White 2, and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Those actually did fix things or added things that were from the original games, because Black and White and Sun and Moon sequels were actually sequels to the originals. Platinum was just a kind of retelling of Diamond and Pearl, and just added a lot bit more stuff that was missing. It For me, it's the games after is when they started like taking things out and just basically locking everything behind a paywall.
Oh yeah, the paywall starts to thing, but like I'm more of the fact of like, hey, we stopped putting in the effort first, and then being like, oh okay, it was whatever. Like there's going to be things that you want always, no matter what. Like no game's ever going to be perfect, and that is just the state of reality. And the gamer as a person will never be satisfied, right? Well, and yeah. So but like Nintendo's been and the fan base for Nintendo have been feeding into that. They know that they will never be happy, so it's like, here, we're just gonna give you crap anyway. You're gonna be mad about it. You're still gonna fucking play it. You're gonna complain. You're gonna wait for a whole ass other game to come out to fix what was missing from the previous thing, which was just, it didn't matter if it was missing or not. Like, you're still going to accept some schlop, be mad about it, and then when the next schlop comes through, you're going to be like, oh, it's so much better. No, the fuck it's not. It's still crap. It's just the other crap was just like, we're splitting hairs at this point. And I think it started at Platinum. Like, they were testing the waters with Platinum and seeing, like, could they get away with it? They did, and then they kept doing it after.
Hard to say.
Because it's like Black and White, and then Black and White 2. Why? Just given that's original. Like, just put all of that in the original game. Did you have Sun and Moon? Cool. But we're reaching that point of capacity that, like, you can have so much more in a game without needing, like, it's not so expansive that we're going past the hardware. So the Ultra's not necessarily needed. Like, cool, great concept, great story, added whatever, but could have just been in there already.
It could have been. I mean, like, the current stuff with ZA, like, I would say that could have been in there, because you have the DLC that's coming out, which is like the Mega Dimension, brings in other Pokemon, brings in new Megas. I'm just like, this could have just been in the base game as like a post game.
Legend ZA feels like Apocrypha to me.
I mean, it technically is.
Right? Which means no matter how good you do it, it's gonna be a motherfuckers that hate it. And you know how I feel about Apocrypha. I love Apocrypha.
Yeah.
But everyone is just like, you ain't shit for liking Apocrypha. I was like, I'm sorry! Maybe that's why I like it so much, because it's not... It
was so good.
It was so good, but it's like Apocrypha for Fate, BioShock Infinite for the BioShock series. What's it? What was the other one?
Infinite.
Oh, ESO for the Elder Scrolls like series. All of these games are like in-universe games that are separate enough from the main that they gain their own happiness of fandom, like, off of the branch. And so it was just like, okay. And ZA seems to be that. It's like, hey, this has fuck all to really do with anything that's come before it, but kinda, but not really.
So ZA it takes place 5 years after X and Y. Yeah. So it is,
which makes me hate it that much more, because that means the story makes even less sense. Because the whole point... the whole point of the underlying thing with Mega was that it was unfucking natural, and it's a problem. Yeah. So you mean to fucking tell me that instead of being like, hey, maybe We shouldn't keep going with this.
So yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, no, Mega's still a thing. But in ZA, basically Mega becomes more rampant because of what happened the 5 years previously with the refiring of the ultimate weapon. So as a result, more Megas started popping up and things just start getting out of hand.
Yeah. Which was we should have dealt with back then. Like, why did we get to this point?
Because the ultimate weapon triggered the other part of it that was dormant.
Oh my god. I hate Pokemon.
Yeah.
I hate
Good
Pokemon lore. I hate Pokemon lore. That's what it is. Because it's such bullshit. Pokemon lore itself is an op. Like, it's fucking bullshit. I hate it. They're like, hey, and then the Mega line isn't even like the main line, and then you're just like, ah.
Yeah, I know, because
So
like,
now
the Mega line is technically like an alternate timeline.
Yeah, it's an like, how do you alternate an alternate timeline so fucked up? Like, how do you fuck up an alternate timeline even more? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I know. It's like God, it's like I'm really curious because like obviously like with Sun and Moon they brought in more of the whole alternate realities and stuff, which was cool because we got to see the old bosses with like basically, hey, they actually succeeded in their dimensions, which I'm just like, damn.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Especially for the Team Magma and Team Aqua. It's like,
Yeah, those
hey,
two definitely shouldn't have won.
they shouldn't.
No, like those are the only antagonists where we were right. Like we were right to stop them. The other ones were just kind of like fucking around. It would have been like, all right, like, yeah, you're kind of bad, but whatever. And like, realistically, your own hubris in thinking you could do what you're trying to do is going to fully work is ultimately not. And so it would have been fine if we weren't involved. But yeah, no, Magma and Aqua definitely needed to be stopped.
Because like they actually, well, I mean, yeah, because like they were going to destroy the world with drought or flooding. What was it? Team Galactic wanted to basically rewrite the universe.
Yeah, but see, that would have still, like, them winning is like whatever, right? Like, no one would have known what happened, right? Like,
yeah,
it's like, oh, it's just been rewritten. It's made in our own image. Okay, well, as far as we know, it's always been that way. Aqua and Magma, nah. Like, everyone's going to die, including you guys.
Prepare to die.
So, yeah, but speaking of the fire, and water subsequently, the fire users of anime, just
oh boy,
if they weren't good guys, they would be the end of their series. So we have Escanor,
Benimaru.
Benimaru, yes. He was next. Yamato.
Benny!
Captain Yamato.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Captain Yamato, Benimaru, Shinra, Ezra, Baraliota.
Just all of them.
Just all of them. I can't think of another natural element that has this level of just pure unadulterated destruction for their characters.
Yeah, no, that's lightning maybe.
I can't even name that many like busted ass.
Well, okay, well, obviously
users.
fire wins, obviously, but yeah, because for lightning, I mean, Loxus comes to mind immediately.
Yeah, but like, that's it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other lightning users.
I like even like like water. I like Juvia, but like she's not really like she's strong, but she's not devastating strong.
Well, unless Gray gets involved, then
Unless Gray gets
then
involved, but that's a technicality. Um, I don't.
yeah, no, fire wins.
Yeah, like just fire users are just a whole ass problem. Like just the fire element is the op. Let's just go with that. The fire element's the op.
It is always ready to throw hands.
And since we were on the topic of plot, at least in Pokemon in general, there's some just plot things that are just the op. One in particular that came to mind when I was thinking about this, quirks in My Hero. Like, that whole concept and how they present that is some bullshit.
What, genetic mutation that becomes powers?
No, genetic mutation that becomes powers are X-Men. Genetic mutations that have fucked up the whole population to a nth degree of unrepairability, quirks.
Yeah. That's what makes them quirky.
No, quirky would be, hey, if we were getting like less than mutant amounts of like people, like it's like, hey, here's the population. Here's the population of mutants. It's a large chunk, right? Of the people on Earth are actually mutants. It's a fucking lot of them, right? The whole human race of the My Hero Academia universe is basically quirks. And
yeah, it's basically X-Men but flipped.
Ugh. It's what the X-Men think they want. It was like, yeah, we're the next step in evolution.
That is what Magneto is striving for.
No, Magneto is just being like, stop treating my people like shit when we can literally rock your shit. That is more. It's and how is it I can
do that multiple times.
Yeah, Magneto should have just flipped the
Let's flip the magnetic pole.
He should have just ended the world by now, honestly. Oh wait, he did, and then they went off onto another planet, and then they fucked up their shit again. Xavier is an op, like at least comic Xavier, because all of the stuff you have done in an effort to protect or improve things have gone so south and just terrible. Like there was like two Genoshas. Like, what do you mean? You tried once and it went completely shit, and then you're like, let's try again. We know what we did wrong. Yeah, you were involved, motherfucker. Don't hate me if you're like a huge X-Men fan. Like, I'm not that deep. I'm being very, very surface level with this rant. Like, just calm yourself.
Yeah, because like as much as we like the X-Men, we haven't really read a lot of the comics. I mean, there's probably a lot of details that we are
glazing over. Like I read a lot of the comics back in the day, but like again, it's one of those things where it's just like it's almost like Warhammer. There's just too much, and you will never keep up.
Warhammer is a entity in and of itself.
Yes. But Orc Master Race. So yeah. And then I feel like to wrap things up for this series specifically, and then we're gonna go play Bondel again. And is to talk about the only third Hokage Hiruzen.
Oh my freaking!
No,
we're really wrapping up with him.
Yeah, we're at now. Now, mind you, we have a lot of like.
Kushina would have had words in hand.
Collective hatred for this man, right?
Yeah.
It came to my attention from a video I watched today that he was actually a lot worse.
Oh, do share.
Kakashi. Who was he in charge of?
Oh shit.
Yep. I didn't realize this until this guy brought it up. I was like, oh wait, you right. Oh my god, Hiruzen ain't shit. You gave him PTSD and walking form.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Hiruzen, you ain't shit. So for those who are not enlightened, Kakashi is, the leader of Team 7. Team 7 consisting of Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto. Like, our main trio for the band, right?
The main squad.
Here's the issue. His best friend, who he has his eye, was an Uchiha. He now has the last one. In the village, at least. And to look after. So it's like,
yeah.
All right. Then you have your teacher's kid.
Your teacher's kid, who also has the Nine Tails.
Who has half of the reason why you lost your teacher in the first place. You have his kid. And then you have the token headache of uselessness because, the writer hates women.
Seriously.
Sakura, which is essentially your dead girlfriend. So
yeah, like literally recreated Kakashi's whole team in a way.
Walking PTSD. And it was so funny because I was like, I didn't really... It never dawned on me until that guy mentioned it, which is really interesting of how like psychology works, because it's like we all all of the fans of Naruto, we all watch this. How many of us saw that connection?
We did not.
Like I know there's more of them that's running around out there, but like generally speaking, it's not. And I've had especially with Apollo, I've had so many conversations about Naruto, and not once did that ever come up that this man is looking his PTSD in the face every time he wakes up. Not to include the nightmares he already had.
You're right. Like, good lord. Hiruzen, Kushina, we need Kushina to just
we need to, right? And then you have the whole Itachi thing.
Up, we're going to be slapping him.
Then we have the whole Itachi thing, right?
Yeah.
Now, in Hiruzen's defense, he did give him a choice in this process, right? But it really wasn't a choice. It was really your family is going to get rocked one way or the other.
It's like whether you are with them or not, that is to be determined.
Well, it's more so of like with them or not. It was like your family's going to get rocked.
Yes.
One way or the other. Do we do it quietly or do we do it loud? Those were the options. It was send Itachi in, do it quietly, just take everybody out quick, eat, whoop, and no one's the wiser. Or you could do it loud, which is full-blown civil war. A lot more people are getting rocked.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot nastier. And Itachi's just like...
Well,
I guess we got to go quiet. Now... In this,
we're going dark.
Bravo 30. It was like Bravo going dark. Him rolling up on his parents though, I wish was written differently, because it gives this whole, you're wrong, but you're too stubborn to step away. And I think that's what really, kind of irked me. Because I'm like, I feel like that's what the rest of the clan was. It was just a bunch of hard-headed... But, were they, though?
Some of them were. And then they're just idiots.
Again, which would have been just, the head of the individuals who were, instigating the coup. But...
Yeah.
For, because, the whole thing with his dad and his mom is just, you like we're not mad, what blah blah blah, whatever. It is what it is. Like we knew it was going to happen. Someone was going to come for us, and it was probably going to be someone we knew. And I was like, then why the fuck did you keep going on with this path if you knew what you were doing was going to end this way? Like,
Well, these are the questions.
I was like, did everyone get put on it or genjutsu on that one? Because it's like you can't tell me, especially what's his the I forget the dad's name, but it's like you mean to tell me, especially after Shisui, you can't tell me that there was enough upper members of the Uchiha that convinced everyone else that this was the only path to go, was to like start a coup in a civil war in the village, right? For whatever reasons that you may have like, manifestoed for that. I can't wrap my head around the whole fucking clan rallying around it.
Yeah, it's like I understand like wanting to support your clan, but just like people have to know like this is wrong.
Right. It was like, fuck them guys. Like it really, and like in like a perfect world, there are other Uchiha that actually got out and like left and are just kind of like out and about, because then that would make the story. Well, that would make the story like similar to like with the Airbenders for.
Oh yeah.
It's not necessarily canonized, but like it's the only way that what happened in Korra makes sense, is that there were airbenders that got out and didn't, end up like did obviously never got caught, but stayed hidden and just kind of just let, obviously the culture die out, and just kind of like, had, babies and whatever with essentially a bunch of non-benders, and it just kind of diluted out, because in the system, at least to my understanding, in the system of Avatar: The Last Airbender, for how that whole spirit, like, chi awakening works, is that it's like awakening what was already in you and being like, make it like kind of like filling the void, which was that, hey, the void of the airbenders is saying, it's like, okay, who's aligned with it? And given the fact that with how they present all of the other benders,
does your chakra speak?
Yeah, it was like all of the other benders, it's genetic in some form, or in a lot of the case, right? So yes, like same with like for like Azir, I feel like he would be like the mild like switch, because it was more of like an understanding and a spirituality that I feel like he turned into one. But
I'm not gonna lie, you said Azir and my brain went to League.
Yes, I figured. I saw the. I saw.
Man,
I saw
when did the Emperor
is it
Shurima
or is it Zahir?
It's Zahir.
Zahir. Okay. It was one of them.
Your Emperor is an Airbender now.
Your Emperor. I mean, technically.
Yeah, he's a bird.
He's a bird. And the of like how that like works, and then like and also with like the subgroups coming to be more of it really gives like there's this genetic component to the ability to be a bender. So to have that many airbenders pop up leads me to believe in my headcanon that there were air nomads that left the temple for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think it might have during Kiyoshi's time.
It's probably during Kiyoshi's time, but also like, I mean, it would make sense if like it's like, hey, we haven't heard from, like, I understand they also live in Solitude, but it's like, hey, we haven't really heard from the other air nomads. Something might have happened.
Yeah, which it did. Some did happen. They got wiped out.
Let's get the hell out.
Right. Like I do feel like there might have been something that like would have triggered as like more of them got out, and it was a matter of not, drawing attention to yourself because you're basically it's a witch hunt on a massive scale. Well, not a witch hunt on a massive scale. It's a witch hunt in a more effective way. Like there's no hiding that. Like, right? It's like once someone sees you do something that would be that of an airbender, they're gonzo, right?
And then, but then comes the fun part of like people not being able to see the airbending and other people who can. So it's just like, which is it?
Well, right, but I feel like that would be the thing that like leads you out because there's too many. It's almost like Force, like it's almost like Star Wars, like in the Force. It's like you have individuals that wield the Force, and then you have individuals that understand that it's there, but don't have the connection to it, right? So it's almost like the intermediaries, I feel like, are the ones who would like be like, hey, that's an airbender, but they don't necessarily see the signs of it, like when they're airbending without the particulates being the thing.
They told that person to stop it. They fell on their ass.
And they fell on the ass. Or like the more combat ready individuals, like that battle intuition gives you the ability to detect the bending over
The deuce.
It's so convoluted and not fully explained that like pretty much of what bending really is. Even with like the books, it doesn't fully like help. But again, it was probably not something that I wanted to go that deep in the first place. That's more of our fault than anything. Of what like just trying to
probably just like people won't really care about this.
Just trying to like understand the stuff, whatever, right? So that wraps up everything for the series, but
a series of the Opps
for the ending, because we gotta do the op, which is always our game. We are going to do bundle. So let me get this set up.
God,
put intermission.
I'm still pissed at the freaking Akali one. Like that one pissed me off.
Oh yeah, so we'll put that as the intermission screen. Let me open this. Drag that over here. That share that with you.
Okay, watching. Oh God, what the fuck?
All right, so let me switch over so OBS can see. We're back. All right.
Yep, and also be sure to check the audios.
Yeah, I'm using the same thing, so everything should still be good, and it does look good. So
okay.
So all right, who is this?
It's someone who drinks. Yasuo?
Yeah. Does he throw it up?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the hair.
Yeah. Because this is definitely something's getting yeeted and coming back down, right?
Yeah, I'm going to say Yasuo.
Yes. Okay. Let's start Yasuo. It is he.
Oh yeah, God, I forgot
it's the sword that went up. All right.
See, because I remember like
first try.
It was like he was drinking something. I completely forgot like he drinks that.
First try. All right. Well, that went quicker than expected. So let's do.
I mean,
yesterday's.
To be fair, it was the hair that gave it away.
I mean, we had struggle with hair before too. So.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right. Let's. So this was yesterday's.
What the fuck? Oh, Jin.
It's Jin. As soon as he posed, it's Jin.
Yep. There was only one who was a drama queen like that.
Yeah, the Jin. All right. Well,
God,
so
what's
we're flying
happening?
through. Okay, let's go back until we struggle, I guess. This might be it.
What? Okay.
Um, just what? Someone who has
They're
butt things.
yeah. And they're chopping.
Is
Um,
it chopping?
I mean that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
But who has who? Okay. Okay. Well, the
Hmm.
struggling's back.
Yep. Now here's the struggle. This is the one that we were.
uh, why do
Huh.
I want to say Shaco?
Shaco. I mean,
Nope.
no, it's not Shaco. Okay,
Okay, that's their
that's
laugh.
their taunt.
Is that the taunt or the laugh?
I It looks like a laugh, but like some of the taunts do have like laughs in it, like they're like mocking you.
True. Uh, okay, so
350
who's an
other
ass?
people also guessed Shaco, so
I'm not alone.
we're not alone.
Uh, okay, so let's see. Who's an asshole?
Um,
Watch it. Like we find out who it is and actually isn't an actual asshole.
so so we got this one and this one.
Because like yeah, the reason why I thought it was Shaco is because it almost looked like his like throwing animation.
Yeah, but what is it?
Yeah, I know. Like, what
Something
is
that
the
hangs
word?
down.
Um,
Olaf doesn't have like a thingy, right?
no, I don't think
No.
so. Um, but uh, um, no, it's not her. Uh, fuck. Wow, I am at a complete loss.
Yeah, I don't. Fuck. Well, I asked for a challenge, so here we go.
You did ask what you asked for this.
I'm
You
trying.
did this.
Who?
Oh God. Let me think.
Because this looks like they're auto.
Yeah. No, it's. God, it's not you. You know what? Raven?
Drape? No, he, it
No,
doesn't look
okay, not him.
flashy enough.
True. I mean, I've only played him like once, so.
Yeah, no, his is. But yeah, no, his thing would be.
Because I'm trying to think, like, who has like something around their waist?
Yeah, it's something around their waist.
Because I know it's not set.
Yeah, because that would have been his shoulders. Man, who the deuce
Unless
is
it
it?
is set.
I mean, we can
Yeah, we can try.
set, but it's not.
Nope. What the fuck?
What is this?
Are they trying to do Gangnam Style?
Maybe, but why isn't it not
Completing?
finishing? Or is it like a
It might be broken.
stomp?
Yeah, the first one, like, oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. This one is.
I feel like it's the laugh that we got to figure out.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
oh, not you. God damn it. Who are you?
Who are you? Damn.
There's someone in the comments gonna be like, "Oh, I got on the first go."
Somebody, yeah, someone's gonna have gotten it.
I mean, I guess if it's their main, then yeah.
Yeah. It's someone's main.
God damn.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got no.
All right.
But what? All right, when you think of asshole champion, who do you think first?
Draven.
Okay, second. Okay, what about second?
Maybe. Well, he's too big to be Fizz because Fizz has a bunch of like taunty like stuff. I I do think it's a dude.
Yeah.
Not no, not Yone. Because like it could be the swords.
Yeah.
Like the like two of these are the swords, and then it's just like whatever.
Part of me almost wants to say Jace, but I don't think that's right.
This almost looks like Thresh.
It looks. Oh, it is Thresh. His little tendrils in the back.
No, it's Twisted.
No, it's Twisted. Fuck.
What the fuck? Oh, that.
Okay.
So they take 3. It's his cape.
Oh wow.
So those are 3 points in that. Yeah.
Freaking hat.
And you were right. It is Gangnam Style.
God damn it! If only I could remember Twisted Fate stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. So, note to selves is that back things are just like points of thing. Like it. I think we were trying to use it too literally.
Yeah. Oof, that was rough.
Yeah, that one was rough, but 2 out of 3, not terrible. So.
Yeah. I mean, and also like neither of us really have played Twisted Fate in how long?
I think I played them last, but it was in Mayhem. It was in ARAM.
Okay.
So it wasn't even
the
that
last time
skin
I played Twisted
and
Fate
his basic skin.
Many seasons ago.
Many seasons ago. But as always, we thank you for being a part of the episode, listening to our shenanigans, being a part of the discussion, supporting this because you're the only reason why I do this, yada, yada, yada. And ending remarks from him.
He always says this to me. Well, the remarks will always be the same. Hope you all have having a good time. Drink some water. And hope to see you all in the next one.
Yep, bye.
Yeah.